Hello friends, and so Davis here. I want to present to you my review of this guitar. It's called the Latitude SE-1819. This guitar was sent to me by the company and for a review, mainly because I already made a review of the E335 or E338, I believe, in the past. And this company, Latitude, is actually was born out of Eared. You know, like some people left Eared and built this new company. It's a small company, so folks over there sent me this guitar so I can make a comparison. Unfortunately, I don't have the other guitar, the Eared guitar, with me, but I have a lot of experience with that guitar. I bought a lot of them, sold them, repaired many of those guitars, and I can make a very good comparison between the two just out of remembering. Also, I have one of those in Miami, not here with me. I'm in New York now, and I just played it yesterday, so I have very clear, very fresh in my mind what it feels like to play that guitar. So I don't want to bore you with the specs of the guitar because everything is available online on Amazon.com. But I could read you real quick what do they say this guitar is made out of. They say it's roasted maple body and roasted mahogany neck. To be honest, that doesn't make any difference to me. I don't feel anything at all, but it does look like it is maple. It's a white wood inside. And roasted mahogany, honestly, for a guitar that has this type of finish in the neck, it just makes no sense at all. If that costs the manufacturer any more money to make, I don't think that is worth it. However, in the Eared guitar, it does make a difference because the finish is an open pore finish and you can feel the wood. This is a lacquer finish. It's a thick lacquer, black lacquer finish. You cannot feel the wood. I would say the weight of this guitar is pretty light. It's a little bit neck heavy, but otherwise it's somewhat acceptable. I would say the tuners compared to the Eared E335, I believe is the name, they're about the same quality. This, unlike the other ones, are Grote-like looking tuners. Please bear with me, it's very hot in here and I'm sweating a lot, so oh my god, the summer is so hot. What else do they say about this guitar? Stainless steel frets. Okay, so that's basically the fretboard in this guitar, just like Eared guitars, is where it shines. And again, the fret job in this guitar is really fantastic. I could tell you, for the price you pay in this guitar, nothing will come close. And the price of this guitar is $289 right now on Amazon, which in my opinion, a fantastic deal for a semi-hollow guitar 335. So the tuners are about standard. They're okay. I wouldn't say they're amazing. They are good for the price point, maybe a little bit better than what you would expect from other brands. Perhaps a step better than a Firefly. Certainly a step better than a Grote guitar. About the same quality that you can expect from an Eared guitar type of tuner. They say also that it is a compound radius neck. Indeed it is. They say it's a C and a U. Yeah, it's a very comfortable compound radius neck. I would say that it is wider and flatter than the Eared guitar that I have, meaning it's more comfortable for me because I come from playing classical guitars and I really prefer a flat radius, like completely. Like my technique is to play with a flat radius. I do understand why people, you know, Strat style, thumb kind of like technique. Yes, you want a much more rounded fretboard, but for me, I really like a flat radius, so that's a plus. And actually I prefer this fretboard in this neck to the Eared design of the 335 guitar. What else do they say? Rosewood fingerboard. Well, yes, I've always loved the finish of the fretboards and eared guitars. This is no exception. It's about the same quality, which is above anything that you will get from a Firefly, a Grote guitar, or that anything above you will get from Monoprice Stage Right guitars. And I believe that that's a huge selling point, because a lot of the work goes into the neck and the fretboard. And if you have a poor quality wood and poor quality finish in the guitar, on the neck and the fretboard, oh man, that's a lot of work, you know. And stainless steel frets done the right way, it means that you have plenty of neck, perhaps for the rest of your life. So totally worth it having a 335 with this type of neck finish. It's a Gibson scale length 24 3/4, as you would expect as well. Let me play for you a little bit of this guitar in a clean tone, since I play in the beginning with a little bit of overdrive. I was using a Hoyo AC tone pedal. Right now it's just straight clean into the computer. I am using, all the pots are open. They're all full-size pots, and they're open all the way. Right now I'm using just the neck, and I'm gonna go through the positions. Then I'll go middle, and then I will go to the bridge. That's a very nice sound right there. I usually don't like the middle position in a Les Paul guitar, but I like it here. Bridge. The bridge pickup is a little bit low, therefore the volume comes down quite a bit. I haven't done any setup on this guitar. Also, the strings that it comes with, I think they're 0.9, which are absolutely inappropriate for a guitar of this type. I don't know what were they thinking. It's not appropriate at all. I would say maybe at least 0.010 or 11 would do better for this guitar. As far as finish in this guitar, well, I would say that there's a few little imperfections, something that you have to get used to with this type of affordable guitars. For example, on the fretboard right here, I have a little like tooling mark, which is unusual. I saw that very rarely on eared guitars, but this is the first Latitude guitar that I put my hands on. Other than that, it is pretty good, pretty fine. I would say maybe some paint imperfections in the F-holes. The shape of this 335 is very beautiful. I love the contours here. I don't know how they did this, but the light really enhances the presence of this guitar at the body design. As you know, this is a center block guitar, and not much else to say about this instrument. They say it's a bone nut, I believe, and you know, it just looks fine. Okay, one more thing about the pickups in this guitar. Well, that was a very good highlight. The pickups in this guitar are very responsive. You know, they're actually very good. I like the pickups better in this guitar than I like on the eared version of this guitar. What else would I say about this instrument? The knobs are a little bit high. That looks pretty ugly. I don't know if you can see that, but they're very high. That's ugly. To my personal taste, I don't like this type of transparent black knobs. They look pretty generic and cheap. Honestly, this is just a good guitar. It's amazing that we can have this quality of instruments at this very affordable price, and that we can build relationships with the companies that make them. They get feedback directly, very fast, and they improve their products. So what could I say to improve this product? Well, the only thing that I told the manufacturer was, you know, if you want to enter this to compete in this affordable 335 guitar world market, you need to lower your price. I think they started on a $400 or even a little bit more than $400 price point, and that was just not good, because right there you're competing with Epiphone, which, you know, it's a much larger company and has a very good reputation already built and a big fan base. So they've done what they can, and they are on the sub $300 price point, and that's very good for what they offer, because this company offers more than Firefly on this model. Unfortunately, they don't offer as many different colors and as many different finishes and whatnot. Oh, one more thing I want to point out: the bridge. It's a Tunematic bridge, of course, right? And it's a rolling saddle, just an upgrade already built in. So, you know, what I would say is that lower your price. Now that I play the guitar, I would say also, please don't ship these guitars with this thin gauge strings. That's just inappropriate in my opinion. You know, I'm not gonna shred this guitar. It don't feel like a shred guitar. It also makes the sound of the guitar very thin. Not good at all. But the setup was very good out of the gate. The blemishes are within acceptable range. I would say within the range of a Firefly or Grote guitar. The fret job and the fretboard is a significant step above. You know, just having stainless steel frets. The way that they treat the fretboard is also a superior. It looks very well polished, and the frets are very well polished. The fret ends are also excellent work. So if I had to buy a 335, I would definitely pick this guitar instead of any other of all the other brands, because you're paying perhaps maybe $70 more, but you're getting things that you couldn't upgrade. You know, you cannot upgrade the fretboard or the frets. The eared guitar is also a very good value for money, but it's over $100 more than this guitar. And although I believe it's worth it, they only have one finish, which is that sunburst with the open pore finish, which actually I like a lot. I like very much. I also like a solid black color, which is kind of hard to find in this model. So I would say thumbs up to Eared, thumbs up for bringing down the price, thumbs up for developing this guitar and putting it out in the market. And just please stop putting this thin gauge strings in this guitar. It makes no sense at all. Thank you. I hope you find this review helpful and it informs your purchase decision. One more thing I want to say: these tracks that you hear are available for purchase. If you want to support this channel, you can go to my Bandcamp and check out all the tracks that I have. They're available for you to jam on and to play, and there's all the keys and all of the modes of the jazz. Yeah, there's a project called Bachata, Exploring Bachata Jazz. So I look forward to hear your comments if you like these tracks. Thank you.